sorry because I was just checking into a hotel and getting it so difficult to connect to the Wi-Fi. That's why.
Okay, no issues.
Hi, Vaira. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. So
We got our
we have
staff there,
here,
and
right?
Pooja is there also, and all our other students.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, we can start.
I would really appreciate if you could just, turn your camera on and ask me
Sure.
any questions that you have. I mean, like, not Vaira, but the others. Hi, Nitish.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine, ma'am. You?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm not going to literally feed you with all the questions. I'm going to tell you how exactly you're supposed to train yourself for the credibility interview. So it's a very short session, but you can ask me any doubts that you have. So this is the time. There are no stupid doubts or funny doubts. Whatever question that pops in your mind, feel free to ask me.
Okay.
Okay. So when you prepare for the credibility interview, there are certain
You can put on mode.
Sorry?
Nitish, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah. Okay. So when you prepare for the credibility interview, there are certain, first of all, credibility interview is not a very, something that you should be scared of. It's a very normal communication or a conversation between two people. When you select a university, we have a lot of questions, right? Why did you pick that university, or which course? What is your future plan? So these are the basic questions that you have when you first start to apply for the university, right? So these are the basic questions they ask also. They are not going to ask you about any rocket science question or any of those things. They're going to ask you basic questions, but you have to be prepared well.
Okay.
Say, for example, I'll just give you an introduction about the Montfort University first. So De Montfort University, it's a 153-year-old new generation university, which is located in a place called Leicester, which is outer London, literally 1 hour away from London. If you're taking a train, it takes literally 1 hour. So De Montfort University, so the first question will be like, why De Montfort University? Or else what makes De Montfort University a better choice? I can categorize that into 3 basic forms, starting off with ranking. If you take the overall ranking of the university, it comes around like 800 to 900, but in the whole world. And if you take the ranking of the university within, the subject area, it comes 20 in most of the cases. Like, say, for example, if in mechanical engineering, political science and all, we comes under top 20. When it comes to architecture related program, we comes under like top 10, business related top 20, fashion related top 5. So if you take the ranking of subject wise ranking, we are always we have a decent ranking. So that's great, right? So that's the first thing. Second thing is our placement support. So I think majority of the students want to go study abroad because you guys want to enhance your studies. You want to get into a better job, better life situation like that. So De Montfort University, we have a 97.3% of graduate employability rate, and we rank 17 when it comes to the most employable graduate university. So that's a really good ranking. And we have 3 placement cells. So unlike the other universities, wherein you take any UK universities, I can guarantee you that they all have placement support cell. But what makes DMU different is we have 3 placement cells. They support you. So the kind of support you get is you have to go there, register there. It's free of cost to register there. So what you have to do is go there. They help you out with rewriting your resume. So whatever resume or CV you have, they help you out to match it into the British standards. That's the first thing. Second thing, they give you a lot of mock interview sessions so that you guys are really confident enough. You take 2 or 3 mock interviews, more confident. They'll correct you, what you have to say, what you should not say, and all those kind of things. That's the second thing. Third thing, they literally show you the list of universities that employers that we are associated, so that you can pick any and proceed. They help you out which all openings are there, how you have to apply, where to apply, and when to apply. So all those kind of hand holding is there. So if you look at our website, you can find more details about the placement cells. There is something called DMU work, DMU front runners, and Unitem. So Unitem is something that helps you with the temporary job. Say, for example, part-time jobs. If you want to, work within the university, like a really good job that you can write in your resume, you just go meet Unitem. It's actually an external body that has an office within the campus. There are very few universities in the UK that have the presence of Unitem. Thankfully, De Montfort is one among them. So that is another thing. Second thing are collaborations with the industries. You go through any programs. I'm not sure what all programs you guys are based on. There will be engineering, there will be business, there will be law, there will be fashion, a lot. So you go through any programs, I can guarantee you that at least 3 to 5 known names that we have connections with. Say, for example, BMW, Audi, Rolls-Royce, KPMG, HP, Deloitte, SAS, all these bodies, we have a direct collaborations. So these collaborations will assist you to find if you have an internship with your program, you could just go ahead and you do your internship out there. So those kind of collaborations will help you out to find a job much easier way. So that's another reason. So, and then comes the location part. See, whenever you pick a university, make it a point that you do go through the location part. So as I said, the Montfort University, it's located in Leicester, which is 1 hour away from London. Leicester, I would say, it's like the heart of England. If you take the map of England, you can find Leicester like the heart of England. It's a beautiful place with a lot of opportunity. Two things always keep in mind when you pick a university based on location. One, cost effective, whether it is cost effective. Leicester is one of the top 10 cost effective place in the whole UK. Second, safety. Again, top 10 when it comes to safety. So these are the two parameters a student or the student family usually consider when they want to go study abroad. And Leicester matches all those things. When I say it's cost effective, see, you guys are students, right? So you go there, you study, and you meet your expenses. I wouldn't say I think most of you are planning to do part-time job. I wouldn't suggest you to go and do 20 hours part-time. Limit on that, The primary objective of you is to go there and study, not to do part-time jobs. So if it affects your study, do not go for 20 hours. Go limited to 13 hours or 10 hours, whichever you are comfortable in. And Leicester is a beautiful place, as I said. There are a lot of opportunities there, and it's really, really cost effective. Always pick a location which is near to the university so that you can walk to the university. Literally 5 minutes walk, 10 minutes walk. Make it a point that you're well aware about where you're planning to accommodate yourself during the course of your study. That is your stay. Do not stay at if you have an uncle or a friend in London, do not go and stay there. Stay here, and during the weekend, you go there, have fun, not a problem. What happens is if you go and stay there, up and down, it takes 2 hours, right? 1 hour here and 1 hour back to there. So you're literally wasting on a lot of time. Time is money. You can actually put that time on your studies, on your part-time, and a lot of things. So do not go and leave a place which is far away from the university. Make it a point that you are staying nearer to the university. That's very important. So these are the basic facts about university and the location and all those kind of things. Next comes the point. So I'm just going to give you it's a basic communication wherein the student should be aware about why did they pick De Montfort University, or why did they pick UK as a study destination, and then what are your future plans. I think you should have a proper plan. What is it shouldn't be I come back and start a business. I know there might be a lot of entrepreneurs right now here, but what I want you guys to do is do a research. If you're coming back and starting a business, you should have a proper business plan. I ask you which business are you going to do? Where are you going to do? What is your business plan? Right? So you should be able to tell me that. If not, go for I'm going to come back to my home place and going to it's up to you. Whatever you have, you should have a proper plan. That is something. See, these are the things which I believe any student should have in mind before they even apply, or when they get an offer letter, or they apply to a university, keeping all these things in mind. You want to go study abroad to take a master's, you have a plan, right? How this master's is going to help you out. in your academic wise, in your profile wise, in your futuristic plans wise. So always keep in mind that you have all those things really, really well researched. And see, if you want to go pick up a mobile phone, I'm very sure that you'll be researching at least 5 different sites. You'll be calling up people who are using that and all those kind of things. This is your education, which is more and more valuable. So make it a point that you have done enough research. Like go dig in a lot. There is a De Montfort University YouTube channel. I want you to go and see pretty much all the videos. It's really good. It gives you a better understanding about the university. See, you should be aware about the university before you go there. It makes your life very, very easy. So then, as I said about the accommodation, so the university site itself, we have listed around 9 to 11 accommodation places. Have a look at it. There are private accommodations too. You can have a look at those also. So when you look at those, see, private accommodations are going to be less expensive, to be very frank. You can stay per week with the cost of around like £1,000 or £95 and all, which is really reasonable. So whichever place you pick, I do not have a problem, but make it a point which is nearer to the university, not like far away, which is very important. And yeah, and most of our programs, especially in computing and engineering in the master's level, we have a one-year placement. So placement is there, which will not be mentioned in your offer letter or in your CAS. You go there, you find a placement with the support of the placement cell, you get your visa extended. So that's possible. You guys have any doubts, feel free to ask me right now. So what I suggest you guys is definitely go through, first of all, go through the whichever program you're going to study. I want you to go through all those, in the program website link. We have mentioned about the key points, what makes us unique, what are the collaborations we have, what are the accreditation that we have. Go through that really well. Be well aware about the modules that you have to study and all those kind of things, which is going to help you out. And then definitely go through the videos listed in our YouTube channel, which gives you a better understanding.
Alright, Pooja, is there any doubt for you?
Please feel free to ask. See, this is an opportunity for you to talk to me or get that fear out of you. So just come on and ask us any doubt.
Hey, hi, ma'am. How are you? This is Surya.
Hi, Surya. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I'm choosing a cyber security course for my master's. I have a doubt. Actually, I didn't apply for the placement cells. Any chance hereafter?
Surya, cyber security program comes with a placement. So once you reach the university, you guys will have 3 terms. In the master's, there are 3 terms. After completion of your 2nd term, they'll come and ask you whether you want to take a placement or not. So you should have a placement in your hand. The moment you have it, we help you out to extend your visa for 1 more year. You go there, do your placement, come back, finish to the university, finish off your dissertation. So go there from days 1 onwards, you can avail the services of the placement cell. You go to the university. Once you reach the university, get registered in DMU Works and Front Runners. They help you out.
Any cost is there, ma'am, for the?
Yeah, usually there will be around 750 to 800 pounds you have to pay. That's it. That is
ma'am.
The placement. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. And I have another doubt. I need to get any things for coming. Cash interview letter. Passport or any other things I need to get.
When you get your link, they have listed out what all documents.
Yeah, I just saw a passport only. So any other things I need to get it?
No. See, if that mentioned it's only passport, then you don't have to have anything. See, cybersecurity, it's an area which is of huge demand, not just in the UK, but any part of the world. So you have to be a really cool option, and I wish you all the very best. Utilize all the facilities offered by the university,
Oh, okay, ma'am. Thank you. And one more thing is examinations is very difficult. I searched some articles. UK examinations are some very
Surya, it will be a blend of exams, assignments, your presentation. So it's going to be a blend of all. So do not worry about it. See, UK education, I'll tell you what exactly it is. Even if it is an examination or a project or an assignment, what they look in from you is novelty, innovation. You shouldn't be mugging up whatever written in the textbook and writing the exact words. You should come up with your own ideas. And that's why we have wonderful teaching staffs over there to help you out with everything. They need your opinion on things. Say, for example, if I ask you about something about global warming, this is just an example. I do not want a definition of global warming. I want your suggestions, like how we can avoid it, or your comments, or how do you compare those things and all. So that's what. So you go outside India, what we always want from the student is that novelty, that innovative idea. What you have that is different from others.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am.
No problem, Surya. All the very best.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Pooja.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. So I'm Pooja. I'm just teaching the students. I'm the interview trainer for them in E2W.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Yeah, please tell me, Pooja.
Yeah, it's just the students are typically scared, about the interview stuff, and I just don't know how to control.
That's what I'm saying, Pooja. See, this is a communication or a conversation between two people. Say, for example, I'll tell you, Pooja, what was the last movie you saw?
Yeah, it was Interstellar. It was an English movie.
Great, wonderful. So you saw Interstellar, and I'm going to ask you some questions about Interstellar because I genuinely want to know whether you like the movie or not. That is what this credibility interview is all about. You picked a university, you picked a course. We just want to know that have you done your enough research? If I come here, if you picked a university, we want to know why did we pick us? We genuinely want to know that. This is a basic conversation, right?
Yeah.
That is what exactly we do there. The only problem is that do not get scared. Make it a point that, you're well dressed for the interview. Your background is really good. It's not like a messy one. And then your network connection is really good. These are the three things you have to keep in mind so that you are at ease. And the other person is not going to eat you. They are very sweet human beings on the other side. They genuinely ask you some questions regarding all those things. Why? What made you pick this course? We just want to know that whether this is the right course for you or not. That's it. So relax, breathe in, breathe out, whatever you want to do to relax yourself, just relax. It's very simple. Only thing is, you should do your research. That's it.
Yeah, done. Got it. Thank you.
Wonderful. No problem. So if you guys have any doubts, feel free to ask or else we can wind up the session.
Any more doubts for anyone?
No, sir.
Okay.
So, thanks a lot,
Thank
Vaira.
you.
It's always a pleasure to do.
Yeah, thank you to join us.
Helping out students.
Okay.
So I wish all of you a great future and all the very best for your credibility interview. Do really well, and we'll meet over there.
Thank you. Thanks, lad. Yeah, take care. Bye.
You too. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye.